Hey everyone, this is my Patreon Proud rewatch for the 9th episode of Yuushibu. And unfortunately there was an issue that made the reaction completely muted, but that should not be a problem this time. Everything should be fine, so don't worry too much about that. So, this episode, well, last episode we had our amazing kind of swimsuit wearing summer sale, which worked magnificently because they got to the customers got to see very attractive girls in swimsuits using pools and stuff. Like, honestly, the sales just kind of do themselves at that point. So yeah, the end of the episode kind of teased some possible Fino family infiltration shenanigans, maybe trying to get Fino out of the current life that she's in, something like that. I don't know, but yeah, we'll see if they expand on that in this episode. So let's check it out. 3, 2, 1, play. Salary, that's always a good time. That's quite nice of them. It's an important day. It's been a long time coming. We can finally buy things now. You definitely deserve it, Fino, for sure. Buy something that you want with it. Well, there's no point in having it if you don't use it. There's things you need, like buy an electric fan. The special moments. Your first time. I wonder what she would buy. It's kind of a scary thing to think about. Moshi Moshi. I keep forgetting how much I love this opening until it starts playing. Then I just sit back and enjoy. She's never ready for that thing's tongue. You know, Irie wears that bunny suit in this show more than the bunny girl wears the bunny girl suit in Bunny Girl Senpai. Just wanna point that out. How the Demon Lord's daughter spent her first paycheck. Yeah, that title makes a lot of sense. Yes, Kampai, I was a little bit late, but it's the thought that counts. So, what will you order? Nice. Pretty great. Well, he's not exactly the nicest person in the world. I'll take all of them then. Stop it, you're making me hungry. Does look pretty good though. Okay, Fino. If that's what she wants, go for it. Yeah, but it doesn't include a lot of food, does it? Like, low portion, small portion. Well, you look very suspicious. Are you here to keep an eye on Fino? She really is. Well, not everyone's gonna listen to you. Oh, it's got a little toy. Oh, to collect? Oh, that'd take forever. No, no, Fino, that's how they get you. That is so inefficient way to spend your money. Well, yeah, but I want to spend it sleeping. Are you gonna make a move? Or leave? Just have Fino in your hands, that's what she's saying. Hello, Fino. Whew, you don't want to know what he thinks right about now. Does sound like something he would say. Ah, don't phrase it like that. Oh god, don't phrase it like that. You even had to zoom in on her face and stuff when she said it. What were you thinking, Raul? She's waiting for you to make a move. Yes, you must be kind to your neighbors. I think it's more like she's just really childish more than anything else. Despite having all those assets. Pretty nasty. Oh wow, that is some high praise. Are we actually gonna ever meet the father? Oh god! Oh no! Protect me, Raul! It's gonna slaughter me! Oh. Well, that's not too bad then. So I guess it's safe to get down then? Now she feels embarrassed. But thank you anyway, Raul. You were brave regardless. So maybe she's starting to see you as a man now. Maybe something poked her and that's what set her off. Something poked her from down below. Probably not the only one. Yeah, elaborates. When you say Kofun, okay. Of course it wasn't anything lewd. Yeah, we're on a date right now. Please don't interrupt. Unless you want to join. I'm sure he's extremely honored. No, don't be that way, Raul. It's a special day. You nailed it. You got it figured out. Does she have cat ears? Has she always had cat ears? Hey, don't be bad-mouthing Raul. Miru Gai. Always makes me think of Megumi. Why were we taking this seriously? That's who she is, Raul. It's cute. It's really cute. Oh, what? Are you nervous? Or it's weird being on the other end of this, huh? Like buying the stuff instead of selling it. But you're with Raul, you should be fine. Don't worry. I will take everything in the bag, please. No. Is that a problem? No, maybe next time. Raul, what do I say in the situation? No one told me there would be paperwork. Bloodstone is such a cool family name. Oh, Maho, not Mao. I see what you did there. You just got the wrong idea. Don't worry about it. You know, same kanji, it can throw you off. Aw, Raul, I got the thing. I'm so happy. Yeah, but things are gonna escalate. I have a feeling. The magical system, isn't it? It's a very small chance of that, but maybe. But that's a pretty nice way to look at things. All helping each other in a way. Hard to believe. He really is hard to believe this is a demon lord's daughter. That's what the anime is truly about, learning the value and the meaning of work. Just completely changing his whole perspective on things. But it's something you can actually take pride in and be happy about. Oh god, Fino, you're really gonna just... Well, his mood's better now. Let's continue our date. So many things to spend our money on. Anything. Can I buy a dragon? You do have a limited amount of money, remember that, Fino. Oh god, watch out! You don't want to be isekai'd. Gotta watch out for those corners. She was excited, you know? She's just embarrassed because she, you know, had to experience your manly heroicness and all that. Continuing down that path of seeing you as a man, you know? Ooh, jewels. Implying we're a couple. Yeah. We're just co-workers, you know? We just happen to do a lot of couple-like things together. It is clearly a day, Raoul. You're the only one that does not realize. Yes, please tell me what this girlfriend word means. Probably should have explained that to her a while ago. I mean, if you want to. But yeah, undercover or not, that's clearly what you two look like, so it should be no big surprise. Oh, that's cool. It's got like different direction hilt thing. Man knows the swords, yeah. Looks like a cosplay sword. Raoul, stop ignoring me for a sword. Who do you like better, me or the sword? It's gonna bite you. Ouch. 100,000 gold. No, don't leave. You'll be kidnapped. Don't do that. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of. People watching her, waiting for a moment to strike. He's so focused on the stupid sword, Fino's gonna be kidnapped. Yeah, she left like 5 minutes ago, Raoul. You know, in case you care. Did she seriously just get lost walking around? Okay, that's probably not a good thing. This way don't take your eyes off her. This is your bad, Raoul. You should have paid more attention than that. Oh, she made it back? What's up? Oh. What are you wearing? Oh, wow. Yeah. You look pretty great, Fido. Yeah, you look fantastic. Well, you didn't look quite like that the last time we saw you. This is quite nice. Well, she finally bought something that she wanted, I guess. Very RPG-like logic. Yeah, she just wants you to praise her. That's what you should do first. Okay, there we go. Now it's all settled. Definitely. Who wouldn't? Yes, you were ignoring her for the sword. She had to try harder to get your attention back. Yes, you were just slow to notice. Oh. Wow, someone took a picture of that. What a nice fellow. And yeah, I mean, you quite clearly look like a couple. You said the word. You're starting to finally realize. Don't go tsundere on us. Oh? How much stuff did you buy? I mean, there was a jewel thing, right? But... where are you keeping all this stuff? Okay, that seems very big waste of money. Tsuchinoko skin. I can't think of a more useless item to buy. You really shouldn't have done that, you know? But this is also a lesson you gotta learn when you start making money is not blowing it all immediately. Yeah, you just run up with things that you want and can't have all of them. Again, this is why we keep an eye on her. At least she wasn't kidnapped, though. Crepes. That's a staple of anime dates, yeah. And she can't buy it, so gotta get it for her. Seriously, I love your outfit, Fino. And there you go, she feels much better now. Just be happy and eat it more. It's always fun to see Fino get so excited over such normal things. Yeah, indirect Kisu, gotta make it happen. There you go. Is it delicious? Oh? Where are you going with that, Fino? Is she really gonna go for the kiss? I don't know what else she would be doing. Oh, she gonna put the thing on him, or just kind of hand him something? Did he really have to close his eyes for that? Unless it was in her woman's secret pocket, I guess. Maybe then. Wouldn't want to see him pull that. Wouldn't want him to see her pull that out. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. He has helped her a lot, so. Like what a woman feels like. Yeah, it's the thing. That's quite a nice gift. Thank you, Fino. It's his new favorite thing. I bet. So I guess Raul's carrying all the stuff. Where was all that stuff before? My only question. So is something gonna go wrong now? Because things went way too smoothly at the festival. Waiting for somebody to... There we go! I was waiting for something to happen. Again, we took our eyes off of her. Lessons not learned. Oh, jeez. Are you okay? Yeah. But yeah. Probably mess with the dress. Yeah, please explain the situation, Fino. But is it what you want to do? That's just horrible. But this has been a plot point for a while. The heroes that lost their place in the world. So it makes sense that it's coming up. Of course, we couldn't just end on a happy note. Yeah. Fino should have slaughtered those people. Okay. That was the 9th episode of Yuushibu. And for the most part, it was a really nice episode. Fino got her first paycheck, which she's needed that for a while because it's been a little bit of a struggle. But yeah, she got her first paycheck. She's so excited about all the things she can do with it. And we went out for dinner, which was great. Fino ordered a kid's meal and got a toy. The only bad thing was they made her realize how many others that she's got to collect, and she'd have to come here so many times to make that happen. So let's try not to go down that rabbit hole if we can avoid it. But the big thing with the episode was the actual, the date, the going shopping themselves, going to a regular store, buying stuff, you know, doing the whole card thing, membership and stuff. Pretty much experiencing that kind of thing from the other side, which kind of gives her a new perspective on it. And she just, even through all this, she always just seems so happy to be doing all these things, pretty happy with where her life's at right now. A very big contrast to Raul, who very reluctantly got this more normal kind of life. But yeah, she's enjoying every minute of it. She's making the most of it, and that's kind of having a really good effect on Raul, who might start to appreciate his own life a little bit more, maybe look at it more in a more positive light. Because yeah, if you know, just running around dispensable, all the stuff she can buy, buying stuff like a very nice dress that she looked great in. And she, you know, she overdid it with the spending a little bit, but that's very typical with your first paycheck. You're just so excited about all the things you can buy now, and before you know it, the money's just all gone, and you're in kind of a bad spot. So, just a lesson you gotta learn. But yeah, it was a pretty nice day overall. Not sure much more to say about the date itself. Just, yeah, she looked great. Having a lot of fun. People, of course, look at them and think they're a couple because that's quite clearly what they look like. And even Raul is starting to see that maybe that they are kind of going in that direction. You know, a lot of girlfriend talk and whatnot. That nice picture he took. So, but for, yeah, here and there throughout the episode, there was definitely like lingering darkness around. Like the one guy in the restaurant just kind of sitting there. He didn't really do anything, but he looked really menacing, was clearly keeping an eye on Fino. And at the end of the episode, Fino got ambushed by a couple of, you know, terrible butthurt heroes that seem to think that it's okay to want the Demon Lord to exist just so they have something to do. Like, it's just a terrible attitude to have no matter how you look at it. Like, I can understand heroes feeling inconvenienced that they no longer have a place in the world. And yeah, certain shops and stuff that sells stuff specifically to be used by heroes, of course, will take a hit as well. But you can't just go from that to thinking it was better to have an evil to fight than to not. Because as a society, you should always want to move forward, not backwards. That is kind of one of the biggest problems of society in general, is that whenever you try to make progress on anything, any kind of company or business that relies on the old way of doing things will fight to stay relevant. So they deliberately halt progress, even though it hurts the world as a whole. Individual businesses that rely on the old, faulty, worse ways of life will try to cling to it and keep us dragged in the Stone Age. Which is why progress in life and technology and culture and everything is always just so slow in a lot of regards because of that. Just as an example, Netflix versus Blockbuster. I think that's mostly an American company, so I don't know how many people would know what that is. But yeah, just like typical physical store movie rentals kind of failed when stuff like Netflix and instant streaming became a thing. But businesses like that will try as hard as they can to keep things the way they were to stay relevant. And GameStop, also a good example, another American company, but you know, any business that sells games in a store that you walk in them and buy them, that is pretty outdated because people can just buy digital games on Steam and stuff, but they fight to stay relevant, you know? And there's a lot of that. So whenever I see that kind of thing, it's pretty bad. And it's especially bad in something like this where lives are literally at stake. People will die fighting the Demon Lord and trying to attack his castle and all that. People do die doing that. So trying to keep that sort of system alive just so you have something to do, just to keep that area of business functioning, it's just a terrible idea. It's just stupid. You should just try to adjust to something else rather than trying to stay stuck in the old way of doing things. Because your job is supposed to have been getting past that, right? To find a brighter future. And just trying to stay in the darker past so you have something to do. It's a bad way of thinking. It's just, no matter how you look at it, I just can't agree with that at all. Especially when they do scummy things like ambushing a girl that just wants to live a prosperous, you know, peaceful life. You know, she gave this whole kind of speech to Raul about people and how the human world, they all work together and stuff like that, and then she just gets smacked back down by some of that. It's hard to watch that sort of thing. It's terrible all around. So, yeah, hopefully we don't have to deal with much of that anymore. Hopefully we can just find those people and slaughter them. That's kind of what I'm hoping for right now. But overall, yeah, good episode, definitely. And yeah, also a lot of, seemingly starting to see Raul more as a man, a couple of scenes with that as well. So yeah, at this rate, they could become an official couple pretty soon. Like, we're getting pretty close to that idea. So yeah, good stuff. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.